like that, 81% of those fish weighed in the tournament have came during the periods where the cheater box was allowed, and less than 20% of the bass came actually bass fishing, real bass fishing. And he sent me a list of some of the anglers that showed how many fish they caught during each period. And guys, you wouldn't believe how many of like the top 10 anglers out there, it's like they'd catch 15 or 20 bass during the cheater box period, and when they actually had to go real bass fishing without it, they'd catch nothing, or they'd catch 1 or 2 bass during regular bass fishing periods. Guys, if that's something that doesn't just resonate with everybody, then people are not paying attention. It's obvious right now that we have created a segment of the bass fishing, the professional bass fishing population, that simply can't catch fish without the cheater box, without their umbilical cords hung up. Now, I'm not saying they can't catch fish doing it, but what I'm saying is the level of success that they have enjoyed is directly 100% related to that damn cheater box. And when you take it away from them, as evident in the statistical, information that they're compiling out there, you take that umbilical cord away from them and they can't catch it. They're subpar anglers that don't have any business being on the professional level tour. If they can't catch bass in the traditional bass fishing sense, why should they be allowed to be out there? That'd be like allowing professional golfers to use a hit putter half of the round, and they can't use a hit putter the other half of the round. So I don't know, to me this speaks to how that measure from MLF has failed, as far as they were trying to equalize the field. I guess that's what they were trying to do with the pressure, but it's obvious from right now that a segment of these anglers that literally dominate the Bass Pro Tour and to the Elite Series to a lot of extent too, it's obviously where their talents lie. Their talents lie from an artificial point of view. When you take technology away from those anglers and you take that crutch that they have away from there, they are not professional anglers. And people say, oh, Randy, even if they didn't have forward facing, they'd still catch them. Well, that's pure speculation on your part, because we haven't seen it. The Bass Pro Tour event on Lake Conroe has proven that these anglers rely on that technology for everything, for every bit of their success. I mean, there were several guys in there that they had caught like 10 or 12 fish during the cheater box period. They didn't catch anything during the other periods when they couldn't use it. They didn't even catch a bass. So when you look at the weights at Lake Conroe from this Bass Pro Tour event, keep that in mind. You take those forward-facing sonar periods away from the tournament and see what type of rates